Hey guys. Number one question that people want to know: what is tracking link or URL? And how can it help my business product line? Stay tuned. We're about to get into it. Hey guys, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, the red button. That is going to allow you to catch up to every single one of our shows when we drop it. Also, the bell notification, which will tell you, hey, by the way, we got another show coming. So do not miss out on any of these shows where we educate people to get them right on the right path to start their business or get their business going up to the upper level. So the purpose of tracking links is that it creates a unique URL that is only used with one marketing activity. By including a unique link on one activity, you can see the traffic that is coming from that one source. In order to know what to spend your money on, you need to know what works first. And we talked about that in a previous video about Link Wizard. And a lot of people were trying to understand, like, how does that help you save money? Imagine, guys, and I want to reiterate, imagine you just coming out with a brand new product. You don't know who's clicking on what, but you just send out an affiliate link. Let's say ClickFunnels, because I would just use my story. I was using ClickFunnels, just dropping affiliate links, just taking a link and just throwing it out there. People buying my stuff, but I have no idea who's buying my stuff. I'm spending money here, I'm spending money there, I'm spending money here, I'm spending money there. You're losing more money than you're making. With unique links, it's kind of like a fingerprint. It's just like this finger is different from this finger to this finger to this finger. If this is my Facebook, right, I have a fingerprint for Facebook. If this is my Twitter account that I'm putting a link into, I know it's coming from Twitter. If this is from Instagram, this is from WordPress, and this is from YouTube. With that in mind, you know exactly what's working. So when other stuff are falling short or falling behind, you can just be like, you know what? My source is YouTube. And let me just focus now on YouTube. Or it might be Facebook or YouTube and the other ones can go. You don't want to be wasting time. You say, well, I don't spend any money. You don't want to be wasting time or money at the end of the day, because if you're just putting links out there just to put links to just pray something goes in there, that's a shotgun effect. You want to have a laser focus with your people and with your product. If you're doing services, you want to make sure you're going to the right audience. You also want to make sure everything's running right. When I do these videos, I send these videos out to my emailers list with an affiliate link, so I know if they clicked on it or not. It's not good enough that they just click on an email. I need to know if someone actually clicked on a video and where did that come from. You know, at the end of the day, that's what matters, because you want to understand who is liking your stuff and who is not liking your stuff. You know, you don't want to sit here spending all that time doing that. I cannot stress countless times that I've spent so much wasted effort by just putting everything out down the street and don't know where it's coming from. Not understanding where my money's going is very critical. So when I look at money, I'm looking at links. Those links are little things that can help me grow my money. It's like a seed. You don't throw your seeds up in the air and then you say, well, something's growing, I don't know which one it is. You want to make sure you take care of the right ones. You know, let's start with the basics, guys. You know, you understand what a link is. You know that that's the URL. And the URL is basically going to have your tracking information. You know, as far as tracking where you need to have everything there. As far as making sure that if you're putting something out there, they know what they're clicking on. And one thing I will say too, you don't want the URL to be too long. You want to be something that can be relatable to what they can understand. Because what if you mention it into a podcast? You don't want to be like, hey, by the way, check out my website at thomasbrown12567821.com. No one's gonna remember that. So you don't want it to be like that. You want it something that they can remember, where they can be like, oh yeah, lukebrooks.com or something like that. Or, you know, lnkw.com /friendconnector21. They're gonna remember that. It shouldn't be that hard. You want it to be where someone can access it anywhere they want to. And how that tracking links goes is that once you have people click on that link, they are now redirected to the actual page. But now that data is pulled, and now you can see where they're coming from. And you can do redirecting marketing there. So if you got a lot of people coming from a particular part of the country, you can say, you know what I'm going to do on top of this is that I'm going to run Facebook ads, and I'm going to run Facebook ads in this particular zip code. And then they're going to see another theme of you. Because not everyone's going to buy from you, but you want to be able to track those things. You want to have good analytics on there. And that's what it boils down to. This is what stands out from the amateur to the professional. Amateur is just going to throw everything out there in the kitchen sink, where a professional is going to look at all the data that's coming to him, and he or she is going to say, okay, I need to dial down on this particular type of traffic and raise it to this type of traffic. And you don't want it to be something that's just too crazy that you can't handle. Additionally, if you're going to have people go to your links, let them know what they're going into. For me, for example, I'll let you know down below in my links, hey, I got ClickFunnels, I have .com secrets, I have traffic secrets, expert secrets, and I have a free course down below. So they know, because sometimes people might look and say, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm clicking on. And you might think that's crazy, but you do have people who get paranoid when it comes down to knowing what are they actually clicking on. And if they're not clicking on something that they don't feel safe, they're not going to buy from you. You got to be able to assure people that you're not trying to send them to some porn site or something that's inappropriate or anything like that. You know, a lot of people would like to know, hey, if I'm going to buy from you, can I trust you? And let them know that's for tracking purposes, so you know where your people are coming from. It's not smart to have something out there down the street that's not helping you. You know, you guide your customers and you use that data to get yourself better. I would say the final point is that the content needs to be right. For example, when you're dropping these links out, if you're talking about making money online and it doesn't have anything to do with weight loss, but you give them the wrong link to like a weight loss product, what does that say about you? That says this guy's not paying attention. He's not focusing on what needs to happen in regards to growing his business right. Say, hey, I'm an anorexic person. Why do I need something for weight loss? This is the last thing I need. And I've seen those mistakes. I have made those mistakes before. I made those mistakes when dealing with other vendors where they say, hey, this link is not right. This is talking about some weight loss, but you want me to promote making money online opportunities. And you just got to be mindful. Test your links. That's one of those things that people do not do. They don't test their links out either before they put them out to anyone. So whether you're going to go get a solo ad, whether you're just going to put it on your Facebook page or your YouTube or wherever public ways of publishing that you can do, make sure you test those out. Be aware of what you have. If it doesn't work, you can continue to tweak your site, because it might be that you are getting clicks, but you're not getting people to continue on. Look at what it may be. It may be that you might have to change your offer. There may be some other things that might have to come into play, but there's some things to take in considerations, guys. So I hope that helps you out. I hope that you understand where we're coming from with the links as far as why they're important. You know, if this video didn't help you out, please let us know. We want to make sure that you're helped. You know, the whole thing about 2021 is that we got to do things the right way. We want to have a relationship with our customers, you know, with our prospects, of what we're trying to provide to them. It's not always necessarily a sell. It's about understanding what your customer is, because you just don't want them to be a one and done customer. You want them to be a lifetime value customer. All right, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. And I have to ask, guys, what are you currently using right now to track your links to your customers? Please drop those comments down below. Please like and subscribe and share this video to many of your friends and families. Again, my name is Mr. Luke Evan Brooks. Also, by the way, there are some videos down at the end cards you can check out where I talk about more things about online businesses to help you grow. All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you later.